It's Michelle Schoen, the VA Demo Girl, here with a demo of how to set up a Google Adwords campaign. I'm just having so much fun with Google Adwords. I guess it's because I really like to see instant results from the things that I do, and with Google Adwords you get traffic from, within an hour of putting up your Google Adwords ad. So it's very exciting, and you can see an amazing difference between the amount of traffic that you started with and what you have after a month. And it costs money, but most of the time it's worth it if you do it right. So anyways, I'm going to just walk you through real quick how to advertise your client's business on Google AdWords. This is the start page, adwords.google.com, and it'll take you here. And I already have an account, so if I put in my name and password, it'd go right there to my campaign. But if you don't, you're just going to come here and you can read a little bit about it down here and then click on the Start Now button. And probably you can just start with the starter edition and tell it that you have a web page. Hopefully you have a web page by now. It'd be a good idea to go ahead and get one if you don't, and just hit continue. And from here it will take you to a page. I target mostly local businesses with Google AdWords. So I'm in Atlanta, so if I put at Atlanta, you can just select where you want your ads to run, the Atlanta, Georgia area, and or you can pick whatever you want here, and then go down and write your ad, write the page that it's going to link to. Georgia Landscape Depot is a client. That's where I want it to link to. And what do you want your ad to say? So you write, let's see, landscape stone. Find all types of stone at our full landscape art. You have to keep within the number of characters it gives you. And right now I'm not getting into all the little pickiness about writing ads and all that. This is just kind of basic. And it gives you ideas for keywords, and you can add all the keywords it suggests or come up with additional ones, whatever you want over here. And then you tell them you're paying in US dollars or Polish new zlotys or whatever, and what your budget is. And you can go by month, or I'll show you later on how to set a daily budget. And then we continue, and I have an email address and password I already use. Would you like to have a single account for all your Google AdWords services? Yes. And then you'd fill in all the information, whatever your Gmail password is, or whatever your email is and your password is, if you already have an account. Otherwise you'll have to set up an account with Gmail. And now I'm going to take a second to show you my existing account with them. Okay, so I've logged into my account that I already have, and I've got a couple of Google AdWords running and 2 campaigns. I'm going to go into the first campaign, which is the Georgia Landscape Depot account. And here, this is what it looks like behind the scenes. I spend $10 a day. This client spends $10 a day with this, and how many clicks he's gotten this month versus how many impressions. And this is just the percentage of people who click versus the people that see the ads. How much he's paying, 64 cents, and what he's spent this month, $169. And if we go into the account, these are all the ad group's names. These are all the different areas of his business that I've got ads for. He sells landscape stone. He's a landscape company. He does outdoor fireplaces, outdoor kitchen, landscape supplies, and hardscapes, and soon I'll be doing one for swimming pools. And each one of them has its own number of clicks and impressions and what the click-through rate is. And of course, the better the click-through rate, the higher up you get on Google AdWords. The higher your ad scores, it's called quality score, the less you're going to pay per click. So I believe for landscape stone, he's right up at the top of Google, and for outdoor fireplace as well. So let's go into landscape stone for a second, and I'll just let you see. This is the ad I wrote for him, and have a couple of different ads running. And these are the keywords on the left side of the page, all the keywords that we use. And this is, I'll scroll up for a second, how many times it's shown, and how many people have clicked on it, and how much he spent overall on those ads. So I just want to show you something that's kind of interesting. Back to the account snapshot. If I go back to, say, last month, and this is before we started running the Google AdWords campaign, and this is where I started. This just shows you the number of times people have seen the ads and how many people are coming to his website. This is 0, and as it goes along and I'm writing new ads and I'm adding new keywords, we're getting up into, almost 1,000 times people are seeing the ad. And we can see that last month he got 368 clicks and people going to his website, whereas before that he would have maybe 2. So, and this is let's see, this month here just fluctuates. It goes down because it hasn't registered today yet, but now he's getting a lot of people coming to the website. So it's a service business, so he's gotten a lot of business off it. In any case, this is getting to be a pretty long video, but on the next video I show you about this, I'm going to show you about writing ads and how to measure a return on your investment, so you can see that the money that your client is spending is paying off in additional customers. Bye-bye.